presidente do Senado Federal conseguiu...
For the second day in a row, Brazil's Chief Justice felt obliged to call a recess at suspended President Dilma Rousseff's impeachment trial, this time for 2 hours in a bid to cool tempers. Ironically, the altercation came when the Senate president, an opponent of Rousseff's, apologized for the occasional outbursts of his fellow senators.
We need to show Brazil and the whole world, considering that the whole world is watching, that you, the Chief Justice, is being obliged to preside over a trial that seems to be transpiring in a lunatic asylum.
That just seemed to add more fuel to the fire. After a 2-hour recess, the trial resumed, with senators for and against the impeachment promising to control themselves from now on. But given that this trial touches so many raw nerves, many are really wondering whether that promise will be kept when President Dilma Rousseff comes here to the Senate on Monday to defend herself for the first and only time. And while Rousseff's opponents attempt to speed up the trial as much as possible, they accuse her Workers' Party of trying to prolong it.
The witnesses called by the defense have nothing to add. They are just procrastinating. This is just another attempt to postpone the trial and exhaust the people of Brazil.
Senator Gleice Hoffmann, who provoked an earlier uproar when she said that the Senate didn't have the moral authority to try Rousseff, insists that this trial cannot be rushed.
The more time we have, the more we can demonstrate with facts that all the charges against the president are false, because every day the prosecution contradicts itself more.
On the streets of the capital, many people say they are already fed up with the political warfare that has paralyzed this country.
The politicians don't seem to know what they are doing. Every day is worse than the day before.
For those anxious to swear in a new president by Tuesday, a sobering word from the Chief Justice, who says there is a set date for starting the impeachment trial, but not for ending it. Lucia Newman, Al Jazeera, Brasilia.